Good day, everyone. It's Chima Begotten here again, and I simply want to talk about something that it's not so popular in and around Africa. Um, it is simply self-awareness. A lot of us are not. A lot of us don't even know ourselves. All that we have, all that, all of the identity that we claim to have, has been stuff that has been passed down from our parents, our guardians, down to us. They are not in any way close to we we are not in any way close to who and what we are. A lot of us like things not because we like them, but because that was how we were brought up. And that's crazy. That should that should make us think. That should make us step back and think. So who are you at the core of whatever it is that you say right now that you are? I would give a very funny example, and just to drive this home, I'll get very vulnerable in this video. So erstwhile, in my past lives, I mean previous years, not I'm not talking of reincarnation here. I used to believe that keeping hair, right? That I wasn't able to keep hair because maybe my hair wasn't good. My hair would get strong and my hair would turn very brownish. So as a young teenage boy, I used relaxer to darken my hair. I also used hair dyes because I'm light skinned, really light skinned. So I used hair dyes to create this really dark look around my hair. And I was told, oh, low cut is great. Yeah, low cut is, I think, one of my best looks. Maybe if I braid or do something else, then we'll be able to compare. I was told that low cut was it and all of that. So I pandered in that direction. But this year I had a surgery in May, and because I was in the hospital for an extended period of time, about a month, I didn't cut my hair. And by the time I was discharged, I was like, great, let's see how this goes. Let's see where this goes. And I've been shocked that I can grow my hair to this length. This is we're in August. So June, July, August. This is 3 months now. Okay, my hair doesn't really grow fast, or I've not combed it out. I can grow my hair this much, and it's not actually really dirty brown. And I've not used a relaxer on it. It is not hard. It is not it's not breaking. It doesn't give me headaches. It doesn't give me all those things that I used to believe that it would. What simply changed is that I have grown, I have matured, and I have gotten new knowledge. As well, in those teenage years, my personal hygiene wasn't the best. So I think I'm beginning to realize that I just didn't take care of the hair better. And that was why I felt that I couldn't grow out my hair. I'm using this as a very silly example because a lot of us, a lot of the things that we claim that we don't like, a lot of the things that we claim that we we cannot do, we don't know how to do, with just a little change in perspectives, a little change in knowledge, you might just find out that all that you had been saying, all that you have been living all the while, was someone else's opinion projected on you. I now keep my hair, and I have this beard here. I would 2 3 years ago, you would never hear me. If you ask me, would I do this, I will say no, not at all, especially not in Nigeria. But I can now keep my hair, and I have this beard. In fact, my I purposely didn't shave my mustache, and it is there. It is bushy, and I'm carrying out several social experiments on myself, doing things that erstwhile I would say that I'm not that type of person. I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't keep my hair. I don't leave a bushy beard. I don't keep a mustache. I don't do any of this, and I'm doing it. I'm actually trying it out with knowledge. So a lot of us are like me in my former life. Oh, I'm shy in front of the camera. That might not even be true. You might be super explosive, a billion times more explosive than myself in front of the camera. Oh, I don't sing well. Oh, I don't like talking to people. It may just not be true. You may have been brought up with parents who are introverts, and you coveted their introverted nature to some extent. A lot of people think that and extrovert. I'm an introverted extrovert. It's very funny. And I enjoy times by myself. I enjoy times thinking. I didn't know before. I used to, because I would talk too much and I used to get my energies off people. I used to go into these modes where I'm just being as vulnerable as possible, where I'll tell myself, okay, I won't talk so much today. I wouldn't really get to talk to people. I wouldn't go to the people who I enjoy their company, and I'll just stay and I'll try to be okay by myself. With self-acceptance, I'm beginning to find out what I really liked for me, what was natural for me. I began to realize that there's a part of this Chima guy that is okay, that can sit back and just relax and enjoy his own company and do his own thing without necessarily telling myself, going all rigid, that, oh, I'm not going to talk to people, the people that I used to meet before, I'm not going to meet them today, blah blah blah. I want to learn to enjoy my own company. I mean, with knowledge, that simply changed. I'm extroverted. I accepted it. I love to talk. I live to talk. I've made peace with it. Everyone who will get to know me or will get to work with me will have to find out that if you don't give me a chance to super express myself, especially in speech, you are almost not going to enjoy whatever it is I'm doing with you, because I was born to talk, I was born to sing, and I made peace with that. Upon making peace with that and not seeing it as a horrible thing, I discovered this other part of me that enjoys silence, enjoys listening. So it's like a fine balance to the other type of guy. Do you understand that this Chima is? So a lot of us don't really know ourselves. This morning it's a wake-up call. Agbajigi is going to release a song titled Who Are You? But that's not where we are going. This morning it's a wake-up call to you and I. Who am I? What do I really like? What are my tendencies? What are my preferences? Not what society has projected on me. I mean, as a guy, it's not bad to like pink. As a lady, it's not bad to like blue. Do you understand? Like, who are you, basically? I'm not making a case for anyone, but if they say people don't keep dreads and they are foolish and whatever for keeping dreads, do you like dreads? Can you attempt keeping it? And I hope that, I know the whole security situation in the country and all of that, but I hope that you can do it responsibly and you can still look responsible while on dreads or stuff. I'm not making a case for hairstyles. I'm just using these as silly examples to drive home the core self-awareness. I organized several meetings, especially in and around singers. And I used to be shocked at first. I am no longer shocked when people tell me, oh, they don't really know what they are so good at, or they don't really know what would naturally get them excited. I used to be really, really shocked and surprised before, but right now I've learned that I'm in a really privileged state to sit back and be able to assess myself and know some of the things that tick my boxes and some of the things that can pump adrenaline through my veins. We have to begin to have honest discussions with ourselves. Who are you at the core? Not what society has projected, not any of those things. Who are you at the core? You have to begin to answer this question. So this is self-awareness. This is me just talking about self-awareness part one. I'm here to tell you that a lot of things that you say you don't naturally like is a lie. Lastly, I'll end with this example. I used to say that I hated calls, so you rather just chat me up, don't call me. Oh God. Right now, I work as a closer. I help people close international clients, man. I talk on phone and get people to pay money for services and goods. I actually do that and I enjoy making calls. Who told me? Oh, who told me that I didn't like making calls before? Who lied to me? Right now, if you send me a WhatsApp message or something and it's really urgent, you better call me, because your message might just get lost in a plethora of things. So just push a WhatsApp call across and I'll be more than happy to listen to you. Again, when the voice note feature came out on WhatsApp, I used to complain that, oh, don't send me voice note, I'm too serious for voice notes and all of that. Guess who enjoys listening to voice notes now? Me. I'm not changing. I'm not a two-faced, two-timing person. No, I'm not changing. I've simply gotten to the point where I don't just dismiss anything. I attempt, especially from the standpoint of knowledge, when I know that it's not going to cause self-sabotage and it's not going to actually cause a dent in my integrity. I try it out first of all and discover if I like it or not. A lot of us don't know the first thing about who we are. That's why nobody in our lives can please us. A lot of us don't know the first thing about who we are. That's why we are frustrated through and through, and we are jealous of people who are who are not even doing as much as we are supposed to do. So this is a wake-up call. Begin to know yourself. Begin to, and this has to do with knowledge. This has to do so much with knowledge. You must go out to get knowledge, or else you would harm yourself again and again and again and again and again. So go, who are you? Who is that guy looking in the mirror? Who is this guy in this video? Is this really Chima Begotten, or this is just society's projection on a young African male? So see you in the next video. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, get as many people as you can. I'm going to be talking about little children and how to actually navigate them. There's a lot of shutting down that we do, both that has been done to us, so we project it to the next generation. And Africa is not going to be developed if we raise social zombies. So God bless you so much.